Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I do need to apologise if I start coughing. I'm still not 100% well. So yeah, you just have to bear with me. We are going to do a 2-in-1 video today. It might be a shambles because I'm still not feeling 100%. It might work, it might not. I don't know. Who knows? If it doesn't all add up, I will go back off screen and try and figure it out. But for now, we are going to go in with my purse and just do a closeout. So, I hope you can see. Groceries, we have quite a wee bit left, I think, in groceries. Have a wee look. We have this fibre and change. Quite a lot of change. Didn't do a proper real shop as well this week, but yeah, we'll figure that out. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 11, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 11, 61, change. Is that right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 50, 11, 11, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 11, 61. I'll put that 5 there. Let's get the calculator out. So 45 minus £11.61 is 33,939. Fuel, we spent £30. I can't even see the little there we are. I've got other money in the back there, so but yeah, £30. £5 left. My spending, no, you can't see the purse. We don't need to see the money for the moment. My spending is in the back here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we didn't spend anything. Piper, we didn't spend, but I'm going to say that we spent the £5. Still got the £5 there because I'm going to spend that when I do my food shop this week. So I'm just going to say I've spent it and save rolling it over because it just makes it awkward. I know that's not technically the right way to do it, but and then work spending, my lady wasn't well, so she cancelled me, so we have £10 left over. So quite a lot left over this week. And eating out in household, my spend was done. Okay, so let's transfer that over the page. Is that last week? Nope. There we are. So 33.39. 30, is that right? Yeah. For the short time I was over the page. 30 in fuel, nothing there. We spent, not really, but we spent the £5 for Piper and we didn't spend there, and we put the £15 into Saffiano. Okay, right, let's go over what we had. So we had a rollover of 479.27. We got my wages in at 147,285. YouTube money came in for April and May. yeah, April and May, which was 78.89. And then I was so very, very luckily, just humbly gifted money on the Buy Me a Coffee link. So I was gifted £125 in total from 2 different people. And obviously Buy Me a Coffee take their fee, which is, you know, understandable. That's just the nature of it. So I came out with £116.03. So I just want to say a huge thank you to the ladies that are gifting me. Please don't feel like you have to. It blows me away of people's generosity, and at the minute I'm not in the position really to be able to do that back, and it infuriates me that I can't. However, I am going to get my butt into gear and get some giveaways done because I need to pay back. But yeah, you girls, you know who you are. I'm not going to shout you out because you have, you haven't said I can. I haven't asked you. But yeah, huge thank you to you. You don't actually know how, oh, maybe you do, but it just really warms my heart. It makes me cry every single time anybody gives me anything, be it a gift. So, you know, I was gifted this beautiful mug, which I'm scared to use. And I've been gifted teddy bears, I've been gifted little cows, I've been gifted another one as well. He is not behaving himself today. He fell off my unit. He's here. And I've been gifted this man as well. Yeah, I've just been gifted so many stuff. So I appreciate absolutely each and every single person, but please don't feel like you have to gift me. Gift yourself. Make sure yourself that you're getting treats for yourself. Make sure that you're getting that extra coffee should you want it, and you're not limiting yourself to gift to me, because that's not really how you know, I'd rather you gift yourself first. But anyway, huge thank you to you. I'm not going to go on about it anymore. I do thoroughly appreciate it though. So in total, we came into the last week of June with £2,140.40. Now this has got to last the whole of July, so it seems a lot for the last week in June, but it has to last for the whole of July. My broadband came out, broadband came out at £25, which is astronomical, but hey, what can we do? So £25 from there. So let's 214004 minus 25 is 2115. And as I thought, my credit card didn't come out until the 1st of the month, so that was fine. Let's add all this up. 33.39 plus 30 plus 5 plus 15. So in total we had 83.39 in the purse. So 2115.04 minus 83.39 is 2031.65. We then put in everything that we said we would into sinking fund, so £10 into that and £40 into that, and then we put £10 into, or £20 into challenges, so that is the £70. So minus 70 leaves me with 1961.65. I then put, so just round these up, £20 in there, £25 in there, and £79 in there. Right, so let's get the binders. So yeah, so this binder is from Budget 24/7. And this is where I'm going to put all my notes. So I did go back and check in one of my last videos. I had gotten wrong and I'd left a £5 in my purse. So that £5 has now gone into here and it's been marked in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in there already. And then we're going to put this in. So I'm going to put it all in separately. So let's put the 10 in just to break it up. So 10, 5, so it's 15, 20 and 25. So let's write that in here. So save all you want is getting 25, and let's just write it in here. So we have got, let's do red, we have put in 10 in that one. Then we said 1, 2, 3 5s. 5, 5, 5. So that's building up nicely. I love that you can just put in whatever you want. You're not having to be stuck to certain amounts. So like, we have no idea what this is going to save at the end of the, you know, when we've finished all. So we've still got what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 boxes to fill. Are you impressed at my 3 calculations? And then we are doing this sweet treat for the £1 coins. I think I might put the 50 pences in here as well, because, or some of the 50 pences to round up to £1. Just because they're quite a bit to be putting away, because we're not doing the penny challenge anymore, so all the change is pretty much just left over. Could have sworn there was a third 50 pence, but oh yeah, there is right there. So I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8 in here. So what we'll do is we're going to do the 6. That's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've got 2 left. So we'll just do this top 2 there. So that's from Abby at Little Moon Budgets. I'm going to do this off camera, but it goes into my milk jar. Oh, I can't even see it. My little milk jar, but I'll do it off camera because it's really noisy. It goes in there. So that's coming along nicely. But yeah, to get that big number done, and then hopefully we'll get, what I might do for the 5 and the 4, if we don't get them, I might take some of them off once we get them. But yeah, so a quick little £40. So what was that? 8, did we say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, £8. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, £9, and 50, 61. 61. And that can go in my jar. Again, I'll put that in after. So, I hope you can even see what I'm doing here. So we've got 20 plus 25 plus 9 plus 25 plus £9.61 is 88.61. So 196165 minus 88.61 is 187304. £10 into extra debt, which is 186304, and it looks familiar to what was in my bank when I started the first week of June. Let's see. Keep your fingers crossed. What did we say? So we said 186304, and we have 186304. Awesome, perfect. Over the moon with that. So what I'm going to do now is just going to crack on and do a cash stuff, and I know this will make the video longer, but I'm just behind in posting my videos. Today's Friday. I'm not gonna lie, today is Friday. So Let's swap this money over to this. Let's just do it off camera. Hang on 2 seconds. Put your headphones in. That one's quite quiet because it's got bags in it. I sort of went through some of it. This one might be a bit noisier, but I don't want to get the money mixed up. What I'm actually going to do is swap out these £2 coins as well. Just because it will make my purse smaller. Right, sorry, let's leave that there out there. Okie dokie, so we are cash stuffing all of this pennies. So we've got 100, 200, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. For 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's 495, 495, 502. £502. So this is my biggest cash stuffing of the month, purely because I put money away as if I was still paying my car off, just to put some money in for a deposit. So that's why it's so much more. Oops. So what we're going to do is, we've still got all the receipts in here, I must take them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put £45 in for groceries. So 10, 20, 40, 45 for groceries. I am just going to enjoy having this extra money because fruit is so expensive. And I'm not going to ruin my healthy eating. Which I haven't been great at this since I've been unwell, to be honest. I'm trying to stick to a calorie deficit, but it's been not good food, should I say, that I've been eating this week. More sort of snacky bits. So 35 going into fuel. I need to top up tomorrow, so I definitely will use most of that, I think. Today's Friday. My spending again is getting £8, so we'll put £5 in here, and then we'll put the £3 in here, into that one. That's my spending. I say Piper didn't budget for her, but she still got her £5 that we said we'd already spent, so that is fine. And then work spending is getting 10. Let's just do this while we're here. So eating out is getting 10. I did spend some of this out for lunch with my mum, my sister the other day, and so I spent a little bit of that on myself. So that's now got 35. So I probably will have to dip into my spending when it's my turn to pay on Sunday. And household is getting 5. I'm looking in the wrong place for where I'm going. So household now has 10, and I probably need a few cleaning bits actually. So, but it's just a wee sinking fund now anyway, so it's not too much. I'm absolutely really hungry. My stomach's feeling a bit queasy. Does anybody else get that when they get hungry? Feel a bit queasy. So yeah, let's go into the love binder. I hope you can still see. Okay, so, oh man, just not got enough space. So the love binder, because I was gifted money, I'm putting £50 into it for myself. Just for whatever luxury I would like to have. And I do, again, thank you so much for that. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75 plus 5. £100 in there that I can buy something for myself, a luxury item if I wish, even if it's just clothing. It's still, you know, something that I don't necessarily need. Hair and Beauty is getting 5. I am going to be getting my hair cut, so I want to start topping this up a little bit now. So there's 160 in there. I won't need all that for my hair, but I want to kind of make sure that I've got funds moving forward again. Clothing is going to get 10. There is actually only £70 in there. I wasn't sure and I'd added the extra one. But yeah, there's actually only 70. But I am going to need some new clothes in the very near future. So I will need to get that topped up. So we're putting £10 in there, I think. Yeah, £10 into clothing. Dog groom is going to get 5. If we do it this way, you can maybe read it. Yeah, dog groom is going to get £5 because she's getting, I mean, it's not hot in Scotland, but she is getting a bit hot. So she's got 10, 15, 20, 25. Her groom, I think, is 52. Although my mum does have a grooming table now, and we groomed her dog the other day on it. So I'm tempted to try my hand at grooming Piper. But it's also very scary. So vet fund is going to get 5. So she has 720, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 795. So that just tops up weekly in the hopes that if I ever do need any treatment, I have enough. But I would possibly have to use my emergency fund as well because vets are not cheap. Our birthday is fully funded, so I think he has £100 just for Alan's birthday. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, what I might do is I might add up to that. Once I get Christmas out of the way, I might add a little bit more in there. But we do have, it's the 60th, so I feel like I might want to spend more than £100 on him. But we have the other money that if we don't go out for his meal, I will use, if that makes sense. So that is that one. Binder 1. Emergency is fully funded. Home improvement is going to get 5. I'm not going to top this up very often, but just when at the start of the month I feel is a good time just to top it. So I've got 720, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. This is really just for my flooring, which I haven't bought yet. And appliances again will get 5 as well. Now I thought they had the same amount in them, but I must be wrong. So 500 in appliances, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 580 there. I have decided if I do need any appliances, I will just get refurbished ones from the place. Garden, I haven't seen sight nor sound of the gardener, so this £100 will probably get reallocated to Christmas. And then electric is there, just sitting there quietly doing its thing. Binder 2, car maintenance is getting 5. I do have a £100 and something bill. I've not got quite enough money, which is annoying. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So I'm going to have to ramp that up to pay that bill and get ahead of myself, because I'm not ahead of myself. That is for an oil change, fuel filters, all that kind of stuff, which my dad does for me. So I'm very lucky it is just the cost of the parts that I'm paying. I'm not paying for maintenance. Car insurance is 700. I got my renewal quote from the company. So I was looking at, you know, like compare companies, and the lowest one I got was just under 600. But my own company that I've been with this last year is just over 500. So I'm going to go with that. So I need to get that done this week actually. I might do that when I come off this video. So yeah, so I'll have some extra left over, so that is great. I might put it to Christmas, or I might just whack some of it into car maintenance actually, because I am behind. Birthdays and occasions is getting 5. Yep. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So more than enough for the July birthday, but we will need some for the cards for the August birthdays. Holidays is getting 10, so we are going off to Ellen for a few days, not for quite the full week, but obviously we need spending money. The hotel is booked, so I think it's £125 each for the hotel, and so it's just spending money, so, and fuel money. So we've got 200 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I'm kind of hoping to get to 500, and then any extra will go to Belgium. And gifting hasn't got anything, but I do have £25 in there, so I might actually see, can I buy somebody a coffee this week? If you have a buy me a coffee link, let me know. So then we have my car. So we have, excuse the, look, couldn't find a proper placeholder, but this one will do for now. There's £1,000 in the bank, and we've got £10 there, and then we are adding in 200. So my car payment was £300 a month, so I've given myself £100 into my, well, given myself £100 for my sofa into my budget, and then I'm still putting £200 away, £200 away, because I think it is important to have my deposit for my next car. So we are putting 200, so dark ones is 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so that's 200. So now we're over halfway on this as well. So that saves 224. So I'm excited to get that one done. Seasonal challenges we're not doing for the moment. Soph's collab, we got purple. So where's my purple? So we're going to do that in this third one here. Not much different to the pink, is it? But and purple is £10. Yeah, that's purple there. So try to think what one was purple. Yeah, £10. So in this one, so this is going towards Alan's birthday. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. So that is like if I have to take him out for a meal or pay towards a party. I mean, he does have a son and daughter who can organise things like that as well. So, but they're just not, I'm more birthday kind of orientated than what Alan and his family are. So, but that can go to his present as well if need be. And then cabin break is getting 10, so we really need to ramp this up. We got one bill, we got told the amount of one, where's my dark green pen? Ugh, must be through the house. Just use this light one for now. I'll change that later on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we got the one bill through, so the flights is £150 each. We are going for 2 nights to Belgium, and we will obviously have a hire the car while we're over there, and then the hotel, and then we won't be doing much spending because we are going to a memorial service, so it'll just be a couple of meals. But we are going to have to stay overnight in Edinburgh the night before we fly because it's an early morning flight, and I live over 3 hours away from Edinburgh, and obviously you can't tell with traffic, so we wouldn't risk it. So I think the hotel was about £170 for the 2 of us. So yeah, gonna need quite a bit of money for this trip, so we'll need to ramp this up as well. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. So I've paid for my flight anyway. I will probably have to pay my share as soon as we get the full amount and the bank details, but I'll have to pay my share. So I probably will use my emergency money, my emergency fund, just to pay it off, so I'm not owing my sister-in-law any money. And then I'll put this back into my emergency fund so that I'm, you know, topping it up. But obviously we need spending money and all that kind of stuff. Adorable friends, we're only putting £2 in this week, so we got the lovely little piggy, so we'll put that away and we'll pop the £2 in. I feel like I counted that not so long ago, so I'm not going to bother counting that for now. And then we skipped on opticians. I am going to finish it because I did take money out for my glasses, and I am going to finish it and then reallocate the rest because I didn't spend as much as I thought I would. But Spacers is getting the last £2 that's here. And we decided to use this one, I think, and go this way. Yeah, so my glasses, I did go back and get them checked on Wednesday, and the prescription is slightly wrong. I don't know if I've made the mistake or the woman has made the mistake, but I mean, it's not really a huge mistake, it's just ever so slightly on. So my eye was straining a little bit. The strength was slightly too high in my right eye. But he says that can happen sometimes if you're having like a bad day or something. I might have needed more that day. So yeah, so they're just going to change the lens over, so hopefully we'll get them back next week and they will be fine. But yeah, it also meant with straining my eye when trying to break in the glasses, I have given myself dry eye in my why have I skipped the start of this book. I've given myself dry eye in my right eye because I was straining. So we're going to put £10 in for the monthly challenge. We are going to put £10 in for our '52 week. I'm not going to count this because we finished it in June, so we're starting in July, and then we're over halfway through the year now. That is scary. Scary. And then I think we pulled the 15 in July. Again, we finished this, so we just need to add this 15 in. And then the last £25, I hope we have here. Yep, last £25. I've just realised I've not got the dice that I want out, so let me try and find that. I don't know if anybody else is like me, that they have like hundreds and hundreds of dice. I'm just lying everywhere. Okay, so I've got £25 in here, and I've got 5 Christmas challenges. Yeah, this one. I couldn't think what binder Christmas was in this one. So I've got this Christmas challenge, which we'll put 5s in, or 10s, whatever. And then we have, so let me just take them out, it might actually be easier. Who was it I seen doing this? Was it Sal? Like, I know a lot do the Tiny Tuesdays and stuff, but I just don't have enough pound coins to do that. And then I'm going to, these are from Charles Cash Budgeting. So we've got £15 in Jingle All the Way, and then we've got these two. So I won't be able to probably do them all unless I pull like 10s and stuff, but I can do like cross it off and then colour it in when I do the next 5. And then I also have my sweet treats, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them and then allocate them into, so I have potentially, this is Alan's Christmas, and then I have like Christmas presents, and then I have this Christmas one, so I'll start allocating them into the into there. But I'll probably start like actually doing this Christmas one as well, like budgeting for this Christmas one. Yes, we have 5 challenges. And we're going to roll the dice, and we've got £5. And it'll just be luck of the draw. So if Alan doesn't get any more than this Christmas, he's only getting £100. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's actually switch that around, make it a bit fairer. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, my dice tower. Forgot about that. Start again. So 3 again. So 3 is going to there. I don't know, can you see my dice? I forgot all about my dice. That's the whole point of doing this challenge, was to use the dice tower. 6 we don't have, so we'll roll again. 2. 5. Oh, that says 3. And 6. And 5. So that is the allocation for today for Christmas. As I said, it's just a bit of fun. It's not really going to be a huge deal, but this is the new Christmas Sweets Treats, by the way. You can get this in my Etsy store. These ones are from Charles Cash Budgeting. I am going to try and mix them up a little bit and have some different, need to find out what I have, but for the minute, like, these will do. And then I will try and find some different people as well. So if you do have a Christmas challenge, let me know, like a small one. So yeah, so £5 is going in here. And then £10 is going into Jingle Bells. So we will just do this green. So the next one's going to be 20, so I think that'll be kind of hard to, unless we roll 4 times to do Jingle Bells, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll happen. So £10 into Jingle Bells. And then £10 into Frosty the Snowman. So, oh, how are we supposed to colour his body? They do say don't eat yellow snow, don't they? So let's colour his body yellow. I love that his scarf is all different numbers as well, so you can have like a nice multicolour scarf on. Didn't think about that when I saw him, that you know, can't colour him white. Anyhow, so he's now got 10. So that is cool. And that is all the money gone. So thank you so much for watching. I will not bore you with me putting these all back in the binder. But I hope you have a lovely week. Sorry this is a long video, but I'll get back to my normal videos soon. And I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. Cheerio.